Today we're digging this little small ditch out because we're going to put some direct burial wire in here that's going to go from our solar shed over to the barn so we can get that wiring in here for our solar. And this thing, I don't know if you can hear me, but it does a really good job. Now we have to be careful up in here because this is where our French drain is. So I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we might dig it out by hand or just barely tap the...
Shut through there what we've done. It's about 100 feet that we've had to dig out. You don't got to walk it, just point it up. Yeah, I just got to go real easy on this side, I think. When I start digging here, if I start seeing any gravels come up, we know we're close because we filled in gravel around the French drain.
Well, not a lot, we didn't.
I know, but there's still gravel. But I'm up against the building, so I've got to come out here and turn around anyway and then get lined back up. So I just have to go slow and easy.
This is our direct burial line, and it's pretty heavy duty stuff.
Yeah, it's a 222-4.
Whatever that is. Maybe you guys out there know what it is.
Three of the strands are 2 gauge, and this ground is 4 gauge.
All right.
So it'll easily do 100 amps, which
Okay.
is 100 amp service, 240 volts. That's plenty for our temporary living space. We don't need anything more than that.
We got a hole.
We're gonna go outside and see.
There she goes.
Yeah, I'm hitting something in there. I can't do this side and that side too. They're hung on something.
All right, hang on.
They might.
Because ain't be ants everywhere. There's an ant hill. There's another one. And here's a big one. Right back here.
Yep.
See our little pests. They're everywhere. We got all this backfilled. We got all the wire run. We made it all the way down to here. Now he's inside making a lot of noise. We got this far. Now we gotta go through here.
Okay, I want to show you. Man, this was a hard job. Margaret, was this a hard job?
Yeah.
So anyway, we got that trenched out. And we got that cable buried and run all the way through. I mean, this about killed us. 3 2s and a 4. This stuff wouldn't hardly bend, move. But anyway, we got it leveled back out pretty good. I can get it probably a little better after the grass grows just a little bit more and we get a little bit of rain or something. And then, of course, everything in here is a mess. But right here is where it's coming through the concrete, coming up into the box. We just got to get that wired in. And then we got to do the same thing over there in the pole barn.
We're going to attempt to put this wire here into the box. Like I said, attempt.
That's the main feed from the solar shed. Big wire.
I'm telling you, it's huge. Okay, he got through that one. Now we've got 2 more to go down here to get through.
I need to get this in and make sure it got through that size hole.
Well, that's true. Will it or won't it?
I mean, it should. Yeah.
Yeah.
This should be a lot easier. This piece of wood out and screwing it back in there.
The other one should go a lot easier because we don't have this kind of obstacles to get through.
See, it about hit the ground. If I hadn't caught it, it would have been, actually I think one end already touched.
We keep these rags because we do get hot to wipe the sweat and dirt off of us. Man, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to set the camera down to help. I'll show you the end results. We got that out in.
About killed us.
It was tough. So we got it all up here. So now we got to figure out, because we don't have the right tools to work with this stuff, but you do what you got to do with what you have. I'm out of breath. That's what happens when you get old. But anyway, we got to get this cut off and then wire it in. That's going to be fun. Not.
I'm trying.